Hello and welcome to Top Tech News Today. Here is your daily dose of latest tech news from around the world. Microsoft has closed its IoT and AI Insider Lab in Shanghai, reflecting a broader pullback from China amid geopolitical tensions. The lab was opened in May 2019. U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick signals withholding promised CHIPS Act grants as he pushes companies to substantially expand their U.S. projects. CaaStle, a clothing inventory monetization platform that had raised $530 million plus, is almost broke and is accusing its founder of financial misconduct. LightSource, whose software helps companies manage their procurement process, costs, and vendor relationships, raised $33 million led by Bain Capital and Lightspeed. Coinbase's stock fell 31% in Q1 2025, its worst quarterly performance since FTX collapsed in 2022. Nearly every major crypto-linked stock plunged alongside it. Amazon resumes drone deliveries in Texas and Arizona after halting them in January to roll out a software update to fix issues with the drone's altitude sensor. SoftBank will invest an initial $7.5 billion in OpenAI's $40 billion round, plus $22.5 billion by 2025's end. Other backers include Microsoft, Cotu, Altimeter, and Thrive. Trump signs an executive order to establish an office within the Commerce Department to facilitate investments above $1 billion in the U.S. and administer funds from the CHIPS Act. OpenAI closes a $40 billion funding round, the most ever raised by a private tech company, at a $300 billion post-money valuation. SoftBank led the round with $30 billion. Tampa-based ReliaQuest, which provides AI-powered cybersecurity tools, raised $500 million plus in a funding round led by EQT, KKR, and FTV Capital, valuing it at $3.4 billion. Sesame, which makes realistic AI voice assistants, is in talks to raise $200 million plus co-led by Sequoia Capital and Spark Capital, valuing the company at $1 billion plus. Sam Altman says OpenAI is planning to release a powerful new open-weight language model with reasoning in the coming months. Apple releases iOS 18.4 with priority notifications for Apple Intelligence, which gets support for 8 more languages, ambient music via Control Center. Runway releases its Gen 4 video-generating AI model to individual and enterprise users, touting its ability to maintain consistency of subjects, styles. Barclays, Monzo, Lloyds, and other major UK banks join Amazon, Google, Match, Meta, BT, and 3 in committing to live data sharing in a UK fraud clampdown. Isomorphic Labs, a DeepMind spin-off focusing on drug discovery, raised $600 million led by Thrive to research treatments, including for cancer and immune disorders. TSMC says its Kaohsiung plant in Taiwan is set to begin 2-nanometer wafer volume production in the second half of 2025, reaffirming its commitment to Taiwan during its U.S. expansion. Nokia and Amazon settle a long-running global patent dispute over Amazon using Nokia's video tech in Prime Video and its devices, without disclosing the terms. Huawei reports FY 2024 revenue up 22.4% year-over-year to approximately $118.2 billion, near its approximately $123 billion record in 2020. Net profit down 28% year-over-year to approximately $8.63 billion, and R&D spend rising to approximately $25 billion. Chinese AI startup Zhipu, which secured 3 rounds of government-backed funding in March 2025, launches a free AI agent intensifying the domestic AI race. Chinese startup Manus, whose AI agent service is still in beta, announces a $39 per month Manus starter plan and an upgraded $199 per month Pro tier. Japan earmarks up to approximately $5.4 billion in additional aid for chipmaker Rapidus, which aims to begin mass production of 2-nanometer chips in 2027, a highly ambitious target. South Korea-based WRTN, a free-to-use AI platform with 5 million-plus users, aggregating LLMs like GPT-4, Stable Diffusion 3, and Claude 3, raised a $56 million Series B extension. After Trump signed an EO to end the government's DEI programs, tech firms like Google are rebranding DEI efforts using terms like learning or hiring. That was all for today. Thanks for watching, and we shall be back tomorrow.